Okay, this will be an interesting one if we can make it look any good. It's a challenging one by the looks of things. So let's see if we can make it look good. Got to make it big. So just going to keep it in positive mode this time. Going to make it a little bit more contrasty. Oh, we're going all the way light. Well, actually, maybe not going to be all the way light. We don't want to make it wishy-washy. Wonder how big this one is. It is, I found this by the side of the road, Fudge Urban Matte Wax. This is for hair. This is hair wax. So just it has still got some of the product left inside. A bit yucky, but we're going to make it, probably going to make it about 300 or maybe 200 and something % for this. See how we go. 240 that way and 240 this way. So yeah, this is from a hair product. Yeah, some of that fancy stuff. I think it's a lot like Brill cream, like the old Brill cream from the 50s. They've just been releasing these nostalgic hair wax. I think that's what this is like, a bit like Brill cream, like the old Brill cream. I've never tried it, I never touched it, but you hear, yeah, Brill cream is very popular. Interesting that, but not what I was after. You see there's some colour in that, but basically, yeah, the hair wax, it's different to gel. I think unlike gel, don't quote me, I'm not an expert on this shit, like gel, unlike gel is like you have to wet it to restyle it, whereas this stuff I think it stays sort of wet. I don't know, that's just my ignorant understanding, my lack of experience with this sort of product. That's interesting, but still looks shit. Just got to try another one. We've got to also lighten it a bit. But it's an interesting product, this. It smells nice. You must take it. It smells really nice. What else are we going to do with this? Okay, let's try that again. Let's just put it up there and try that again. Just try and put the word urban up there on there and see what we can do. Just trying to get reflections off the box. So this is not an easy one to do. Controlling movement isn't easy, especially for something like this. So let's see if we've made a good work. No, we've stuffed it. It looks shithouse. We didn't get hardly anything. Fuck me dead. Sorry, folks. Language. So let's see if we can try that again. It is difficult to control movement, to make it do something creative or interesting to look at least. That looks interesting. I'm actually wondering if we're gonna... Good question. I'm gonna try another one. Fuck it. This is really difficult, folks. This is not an easy one to make work. So we're just gonna try that again. Gonna put it sideways, or maybe this way, and try that again. I'm trying to move it up and down so I can get reflections off the blue anodized lid, off the aluminium. I think it's aluminium, would be. Let's see if we've made this look good. It still looks shit. We're still not getting the results that we want. It's fucking annoying, guys, girls. I'm going to put this upside down so we can get the word Fudge Urban to show instead of just the other shit. This is really difficult, folks. I seem to be doing everything wrong on this. I try my best. I try to get control of it, and I just can't control it the way I want to control it. But that looks a lot better now. This is workable. Now we've got something that's a lot more interesting. Now we can put this aside, recycle bin for this, and we're just going to now, we've got some reflection as well. Now we've got a bit of something on the glass we don't want. It's a bit of smudge. I don't know where that smudge came from. It came from something else, or maybe it was that fudge thing that we photocopied. Whatever, it's a smudge. Anyway, we're just going to photocopy this as a mirror image. I'm just annoyed that there's something on the glass that shouldn't be on the glass. So I'm just going to put that there, and we're just going to set this up. So yeah, at least we got something usable now, something that's a lot nicer than what we just had, what we were just creating a load of shit. So now I'm going to leave it like that, I think. Let's see if we can make this look good as a mirror image. I'll probably have to clean the platen at some stage. It's because I haven't cleaned it for a long time. So let's see how we go. That looks alright. So at least we got the word urban in the picture. This looks a bit like a big ugly border. Looks ugly as shit. I'm just wondering where the border is. This is going to be, that's that part there. So I'm going to have to, that's going to be the centre of the job. I was thinking that was the centre, but this is going to be the centre. So I'm going to have to, enlarge it a little bit. So we're just going to do some work on this master copy that we've made. It's a lot better than the other shit that we just made. So we're just going to go like that, and we're going to enlarge it as we normally would. So we're going to make it 104 by 104, and we might even do a little trick with it. I don't know if it's going to be a very nice looking thing we're going to do, but I'm thinking we're going to turn this into a negative image, maybe. We're just going to leave out the background colour. We're going to darken our copy density with this, and I think that's pretty much it. Let's see if we can make this look even better. See if we can up the ante here, so to speak. If not, I'll just revert it back to positive. It's not easy trying to get a good negative image out sometimes. Yeah, that looks really yellow. Just thinking, it's hard to decide. It's a happy looking colour, something different. Not sure if I actually like it. I'm wondering if maybe we can add a background colour to this to add a bit of extra dimension, a bit of something better than just... I'm thinking magenta might make a nice background colour for this. And maybe I'm just going to leave the contrast. I'm just going to leave it like that and see if this has turned up a treat, or if we have to make this into another master copy. We'll see how we go. This demo's already becoming a bit prolongated. Anyway, that's quite a nice look. We've got the magenta. I was thinking of making a master copy, but I think we can get away with just having it like this as a pastel piece for a change. So we don't want to always make everything... Oh, I wonder what we're going to do. We're going to make it into a master copy or something. We're going to put this one aside. This is our master copy, and this will be our second master copy. So we're going to just keep it, we're going to take out these enlargements, and we're just going to print this normally. So we're going to make this the, what? Well, we're just going to, whatever, just going to put that on the glass. And I sort of wished I didn't enlarge on the master copy, because I have to probably do another enlargement due to the border issue that we often get, which is a pain in the ass. So now we're just going to remove our negative image stuff. We're just going to remove all this shit, these superfluous image bits. And the copy quality, the copy density is going to be kept there. Contrast is going to be kept there. I think we're going to keep it pretty much as is, the status quo of this settings, so to speak. Let's see how it goes. I've got a gut feeling I might need to enlarge to get rid of the borders. So I might have to do a second enlargement, which is a pain in the ass. But anyway, that's turned out better than I thought. We don't need to do another enlargement, even though the borders are a little bit chunky-ish. But that's a lot nicer, and the blues come up, or cyan, it's become in shades of different process colours, maybe except for the green, but it's still nice. It's a very nice image, and this demo looks like it's worth its time that it's taken to create it. So we're just going to print off what we've got. I'm getting a bit sore holding this camera phone in the same place. I'm shaking like buggery. So let's just quickly get this job done and get this. This magenta is looking good. This background colour has really made it really good. So this demo has been taken a long time to put together, to make happen. Trying to get a good image to start with. Otherwise, you try to work with a shit image, you often get a shit image later. So as best as you can, it's always good to start with a good image. I'm glad I decided to work on it. Work. Even though my hand is getting sore and numb. The thumb is feeling numb. Rhymes. Sorry about the rhymes, folks. A bit daggy. But anyway, let's just see how this looks. This urban wax. So this is the... But yeah, there's a lot of retro shit going on these days. So, you know, going back to people selling products that take you back in time to a happier time, and people just... It's a real marketing thing. With, again, it's capitalism again at work. But you can't avoid... You got to have money in this world. You need to have money. We can't be money free. We can't be communist, but we can't be capitalist. We've got to make a socialist future, but we must not be capitalists, and we must not be communists. Money is necessary. We just need to have a sensible attitude towards it. We've got to care for other people. We've got to make products that care for the planet and care for the human race. But enough about that. This demo is a bit long. I think now we can call this quits.